What if that bone-deep daily fatigue that coffee can't touch, the frustrating tingling and numbness in your feet that keeps you up at night, or those minor cuts that seem to take forever to heal, aren't just side effects you have to live with? For years, the primary focus for diabetes management has been on blood sugar. We've been taught to blame these persistent issues entirely on glucose levels not being perfectly in range. We diligently count every carbohydrate, meticulously track our blood sugar with constant finger pricks and CGM alerts, and push ourselves to exercise, even on days we feel exhausted. These pillars of care are undeniably critical, and you're doing the hard work. But what happens when you're doing everything right, following your doctor's advice to the letter, and still the symptoms persist? It's a deeply frustrating and isolating experience. It can make you feel like you're failing, questioning every choice you make. But the truth is, you might not be failing at all. You might just be missing a crucial piece of the puzzle, a form of hidden hunger that standard checkups often overlook. You're doing everything right. You're carefully managing your carbs, choosing whole foods, and monitoring your glucose levels, yet something still feels off. The truth is, your body might be fighting a hidden battle that has less to do with the food you eat and more to do with the nutrients it can't properly absorb or use. This isn't a personal failure, it's a physiological reality of living with diabetes. Imagine this: even with a seemingly perfect, well-balanced diet, your body could be quietly starving for essential vitamins and minerals. Diabetes isn't just a condition that affects how your body processes sugar. It fundamentally changes your body's internal chemistry on a profound level. When blood sugar levels are high, the kidneys go into overdrive to filter out the excess glucose. In this process, they also flush out critical water-soluble nutrients. Think of it like trying to save valuables from a flood. Some precious items are inevitably swept away. This constant depletion means your body is losing vital resources like B vitamins, vitamin C, and essential minerals like magnesium and zinc day after day. Furthermore, insulin resistance itself, the hallmark of type 2 diabetes, can interfere with how your cells take up certain nutrients, even if they are present in your bloodstream. Your cells are effectively locked from the inside, unable to access the very tools they need to function. This creates a state of hidden hunger. For example, the B vitamins, especially B1, B6, and B12, are the spark plugs for your cellular engines. They are crucial for converting food into energy and maintaining the health of your nervous system. A deficiency can lead to profound fatigue and the tingling or numbness associated with neuropathy. It's also well documented that some common diabetes medications, while essential for glucose control, can contribute to this depletion. Metformin, for instance, is known to interfere with the absorption of vitamin B12 over time. Then there's magnesium, the master mineral, involved in over 300 biochemical reactions. It plays a direct role in insulin sensitivity, blood pressure regulation, and nerve function. Low levels are incredibly common in people with diabetes and can make glucose control even more challenging. This hidden hunger leaves your cells deprived of what they need to protect themselves from damage. High blood sugar generates a storm of oxidative stress, where unstable molecules called free radicals attack your cells. Antioxidants like vitamins C and E, alpha-lipoic acid, and selenium are your body's defense force. Without enough of them, this damage can accelerate. This is not a minor detail. It's the silent driver behind many diabetes complications. This deficiency can silently worsen the very issues we work so hard to prevent. That persistent nerve pain in your feet? It's directly linked to the health of your nerves, which depend on B vitamins. The concerns about vision problems? The delicate blood vessels in your eyes are highly susceptible to oxidative damage, which antioxidants help prevent. Even kidney health and cardiovascular function are intimately tied to the balance of these micronutrients. Addressing this micronutrient connection is a crucial piece of the puzzle that often gets overlooked in conventional diabetes management discussions. It's about shifting the focus from just managing blood sugar to nourishing your body on a cellular level, giving it the tools it needs not just to survive but to thrive. You're doing everything you're supposed to. You've overhauled your diet, swapping out white bread for whole grains and sugary drinks for water. You're diligently tracking your carbs, exercising regularly, and you never miss your medication. You're checking all the boxes. So, could this explain why your symptoms persist, even when you feel like you're doing everything right? Why does the fatigue cling to you like a heavy blanket? Why do your feet still tingle and burn at night? Why does the brain fog make it hard to concentrate? Is it possible that the key to unlocking more energy, faster healing, and a profound sense of well-being lies just beyond the numbers on your glucose meter? It's a frustrating paradox. The very condition you're managing, along with some of the medications used to treat it, can actively deplete your body of the essential micronutrients it needs to function correctly. It creates a hidden deficiency that can sabotage your best efforts. Is it possible that the secret to truly thriving lies not just in controlling blood sugar, but in systematically replenishing the specific vitamins your body is desperately calling for? In this video, we'll reveal the top 7 essential vitamins and nutrients that can make a profound difference in your health. We'll go beyond the headlines and explain exactly they work to help you manage symptoms, protect your vital organs, and build a resilient foundation of health from the inside out. Stick with me as we dive into this empowering knowledge. This isn't just a list of supplements. This is a roadmap to understanding your body on a deeper level. Because understanding this connection between blood sugar, medication, and nutrient status is the first, most crucial step toward truly taking control of your health journey and finally feeling the results of all your hard work. Let's begin. Number 1. If you've ever felt that persistent tingling, burning, or numbness in your feet and hands, a condition known as peripheral neuropathy, this first vitamin is your frontline defender. We're talking about vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Its role in a body managing diabetes is nothing short of critical. Thiamine is essential for glucose metabolism. Think of it as a master key that unlocks the energy potential in the food you eat. It helps your cells convert sugar into fuel. When thiamine is low, this process breaks down. Sugar isn't metabolized correctly, leading to the buildup of harmful byproducts like advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These AGEs are like cellular rust, causing oxidative stress and inflicting direct damage on your delicate nerve endings and blood vessels, which is the root cause of neuropathy pain. While you can find thiamine in foods like lentils, sunflower seeds, peas, and lean pork, people with diabetes often have a much higher requirement. This is where supplementation becomes incredibly strategic. For this purpose, look for a special form called benfotiamine. Unlike standard thiamine, which is water-soluble, benfotiamine is a powerful, fat-soluble form of B1. This fat solubility is its superpower. It allows it to be absorbed much more effectively and penetrate deep into your cells, especially your nerve cells, delivering a higher concentration of B1 where it's needed most. This provides superior protection for your nerves and blood vessels against sugar-related damage. Studies have shown it can significantly reduce neuropathy symptoms, making it a game-changer for many. If you're finding this deep dive into how your body works is already giving you aha moments, take a second to support our channel by hitting that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the rest of these crucial vitamins. Your support helps us create more content just like this, empowering you on your health journey. Number 2. This next vitamin is a true metabolic workhorse that helps your body turn food into sustained energy, not into blood sugar spikes. It's vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, Vitamin B6 is involved in over 100 different enzyme reactions, making it crucial for whole-body health. It supports healthy nerve function, similar to B1, but it also plays a vital role in creating neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. This means a B6 deficiency can directly impact your mood, contributing to feelings of depression or irritability that often accompany a chronic condition. Furthermore, it's essential for protein and carbohydrate metabolism and helps regulate levels of homocysteine, an amino acid that, when elevated, is a risk factor for heart disease. Excellent food sources include chickpeas, avocado, tuna, and spinach. However, like other B vitamins, your need for B6 may be higher. If you consider supplementing, look for the active form, pyridoxal 5-phosphate or P5P. This form is body-ready and can be used immediately without needing conversion. Number 3. Are you feeling tired all the time? Not just a little sleepy, but a deep bone-weary exhaustion that a full night's sleep can't seem to touch? This vitamin could be your missing spark. It's vitamin B12, or cobalamin. Vitamin B12 is absolutely vital for 3 key areas. First, nerve health. It's essential for building and maintaining the protective myelin sheath around your nerves. Think of it as the insulation on your body's electrical wiring. A B12 deficiency leads to frayed wires, causing neuropathy, memory problems, and brain fog. Second, it's crucial for brain function. And third, it's a key player in the formation of healthy red blood cells, the cells that carry oxygen and energy to every single part of your body. Without enough B12, you can develop a type of anemia that leads directly to that profound fatigue and weakness. B12 deficiency is incredibly common in the general population, but it's a particularly high risk for people with diabetes, for one major reason: metformin. This incredibly effective and widely used medication is known to interfere with B12 absorption in the gut. This is a critical, often overlooked side effect. If you've been on metformin for years, the chances of having low B12 levels are significant. When supplementing, it's vital to choose the right form. Look for methylcobalamin. This is the active coenzyme form of B12 that your body can use instantly. The more common, cheaper form, cyanocobalamin, has to be converted by your body first, a process that can be inefficient. For fighting fatigue and protecting your nerves, replenishing B12 with the methylcobalamin form can be an absolute game changer. Number 4. Did you know that even a little bit of sunshine can improve how your body uses insulin? This brings us to our next crucial nutrient, which isn't really a vitamin at all, but a powerful pro-hormone, vitamin D. Often called the sunshine hormone. Because our skin produces it in response to sunlight, vitamin D is a master regulator of our health. Receptors for it are found in nearly every cell in the body. For diabetes management, its role is twofold. It boosts your body's insulin sensitivity, helping your cells become more responsive to insulin's signal to take up glucose from the blood. It also supports the function of the beta cells in the pancreas, the very cells that produce insulin in the first place. Beyond blood sugar, it plays a crucial role in strengthening bones and modulating your immune system. Deficiency is rampant, especially for those in northern climates or who spend most of their time indoors. Besides sensible, non-burning sun exposure, you can get vitamin D from fatty fish like salmon, fortified foods, and high-quality D3 supplements. Because needs can vary so widely, getting your blood levels tested by your doctor is the best way to determine the right dose for you. Number 5. This next vitamin acts as a bodyguard for your blood vessels, helping to block the daily damage caused by sugar. It's the well-known but often underestimated vitamin C. As a potent antioxidant, vitamin C's primary role is to fight the oxidative stress caused by high blood sugar. Think of high glucose creating rust inside your arteries. Vitamin C is the rust proofer. But here's the critical connection. Vitamin C and glucose have a very similar chemical structure. They actually compete for the same transporters to get into your cells. When blood sugar is high, glucose floods the system and wins this battle, effectively blocking vitamin C from entering cells where it's needed to do its protective work. This means people with elevated blood sugar have a much higher functional need for vitamin C. Studies even suggest that adequate levels can help protect red blood cells from glycation, which may help lower A1C levels over time. It's also essential for building collagen, the protein that keeps your blood vessels strong and flexible. Thankfully, it's abundant in delicious foods like citrus fruits, berries, broccoli, and bell peppers. Aiming to include a source with every meal is a fantastic strategy. Think of vitamin E as the highest grade synthetic oil for your body's engine. When you have diabetes, high blood sugar acts like sludge, creating friction and wear on every cell. Vitamin E is the powerful lubricant that cleanses and protects, ensuring your cells can run smoothly, free from the corrosive effects of excess glucose. As a potent, fat-soluble antioxidant, its main job is to neutralize oxidative stress. High blood sugar generates unstable molecules called free radicals that damage your cell membranes. Vitamin E embeds itself into these membranes, acting as a personal bodyguard for each cell. This protection extends to the delicate lining of your blood vessels, improving blood flow and helping to ward off complications like neuropathy and retinopathy. It also prevents the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, the step that makes it dangerous. Crucially, vitamin E boosts insulin action by helping insulin receptors work correctly, allowing glucose to enter your cells more efficiently and improving your insulin sensitivity. You can arm your body with this cellular repairer through delicious whole foods, a daily handful of almonds or sunflower seeds, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil on your salad, or adding avocado to your meals are all fantastic ways to get your daily dose. And yet, this is the crucial protector most people with diabetes don't know they're deficient in. They often only learn of its importance after irreversible damage has occurred, like nerve damage or vision problems. Don't wait for the warning lights to flash. Next, a nutrient that acts as a master traffic controller, vitamin K2. The inflammation common in diabetes can damage artery walls, causing calcium to get deposited there. This calcification makes arteries stiff and narrow, dramatically increasing heart attack risk. Vitamin K2 is the traffic cop who prevents this chaos, keeping your arteries clear. Instead of letting calcium clog your arteries, K2 activates a protein called osteocalcin. This protein pulls calcium from the blood and binds it directly into your bone matrix, making your skeleton strong and resilient. This is vital, as diabetes is linked to a higher risk of fractures. It also helps protect your kidneys from calcification, preserving their function. But vitamin K2 doesn't work alone. It must be paired with its essential partner, vitamin D3. Think of it this way: vitamin D3 absorbs calcium into your blood, but it doesn't tell it where to go. That's K2's job. It's the director, activating the proteins that guide calcium to your bones and away from your arteries. Taking D3 without K2 is like flooding your body with calcium without a system to manage it, a potentially dangerous situation. You can find this vital nutrient in specific foods. It's important to distinguish it from vitamin K1, which is for blood clotting. Vitamin K2, the calcium director, is found in animal products and fermented foods. Rich sources include egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens, butter from grass-fed cows, and aged cheeses. The most potent source is a Japanese fermented soybean dish called natto. So let's bring it all together. We've explored the powerhouse B vitamins, essential for converting food into clean energy and protecting your nerves. We've seen how vitamin D improves your cell's response to insulin, acting like a master key. And we've highlighted the antioxidant shields, vitamin C and E, your body's defense squad against the stress caused by high blood sugar. And finally, the crucial protector, vitamin K2, which intelligently directs calcium into your bones and away from your arteries. This isn't just about individual supplements, it's about synergy. Together, these nutrients help stabilize blood sugar, shield vital organs like your kidneys and eyes, and restore your natural energy levels, fighting off that persistent fatigue. This knowledge means you don't have to live in fear of your next blood sugar test. You can shift from being reactive to proactive. Start nourishing your cells with what they truly need to function optimally, building a strong foundation for lasting health from the inside out. You can take control of your health. It's not about perfection, but progress. Every small, positive choice you make is a victory, one step at a time on your path to wellness. If this guide was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to WellnessRebootRH. Join our community for more natural ways to manage diabetes and boost your health. We want to hear from you. Comment below which vitamin you're adding first. Sharing your experience helps us all learn and grow, and your feedback is invaluable.